Hi, and welcome to my Flight Simulator 2020 adventures, where I plan to visit and share all 50 points of interest within the United States, and much more around the world. Hit that subscribe button and join me as I explore the vast and immersive world of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 and all the amazing places it has to offer. Hello everybody, and welcome to your first episode of Flight Simulator 2020 Adventures. This is Nolator here, and today we're going to go fly up over and check out the Lewis and Clark Bridge, which is between Longview, Washington and Rainier, Oregon. It spans the Columbia River. That's going to be pretty cool. Just check it out, compare it to the real life bridge. And then we're going to probably zoom on over and check out Haystack Rock, which I am unfamiliar with. It's on the Oregon coast, it appears. So we're going to go over there and take a look at it, and we're going to learn about this stuff together. So, with no further ado, let's get this airplane in the air and just kind of show you guys what we got going on here. It's a nice cockpit right here. I mean, it looks comfortable as heck, right? Alright. So we're going to go ahead and cruise northwest down the river, and we're going to check out that bridge. Check it out, see what it looks like. Look at this beautiful weather and the beautiful airplane. So this is the city of Vancouver, to my knowledge, out here, for Washington, and I've only been there once in my life, so I'm not 100% sure if this is really what it looks like, but hey, we'll go with it. The question I have is, what are those? What is that? Some kind of earth stab? I do not know what that is. I assume that is not real as far as in real life. That is bizarre looking. So strange. So right now we're cruising west, and this is the Columbia River right here. Big river. And our destination is up that way. So we'll be in the air for a minute here. If you will. So the clearance below the bridge is 197 feet, and the total length is 2,722 feet. That's quite the bridge, honestly. The height, I'm assuming the top of the entire structure is 341 feet. So it's a pretty big bridge, and we're gonna go just check this thing out, just kind of see if it's really that bad. If it's 197 feet below it, if that's the case, we're gonna totally fly underneath. There's no way we're not gonna fly underneath it. I mean, why wouldn't we, right? We're here to have a little fun. So we'll check this thing out, do a little fly underneath it. Maybe we'll even land this thing underneath. Okay, so we are here, and the bridge is here off to our right. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little flyby action, fly under action, and maybe even land in the water under the bridge. Yes, it's gonna be fun. Look at that thing. 341 feet tall and 197 feet underneath the bridge. Look at that old metal frame. You know, actually, I've driven over this bridge before. I know I have. As I live in Washington, up eastern Washington. I've been on this bridge headed through Oregon. That is impressive. I've never seen it from this angle. That is something else. Would you look at that? Just look at that incredible design. And that was in the 1930s. I mean, imagine building that. That would have been insane. I mean, they didn't have near the technology back then. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, what's going on here? What is this? Pretty sure it's not a invisible road that goes to it. We have a problem there because the design or the engineers or something didn't do something right, huh? I didn't realize cars can't jump as as they can in the movies. That is quite the bridge, though. I guess the height would allow for boats or ships or whatever to sail underneath or float underneath. Barges, I guess there's a lot of barges down here. Just look at that. A 1930s bridge. Traffic on there. That's impressive steelwork for the 1930s, I'll tell you what. Oh boy, do we have another... Oh, it's another jump with invisible road. Oh, technology back then, my goodness. That's incredible. Now let's go fly underneath this bridge. We're going to see just how good I am about flying under bridges here. Look at that water. Nice and blue. So there's apparently 197 feet here underneath the bridge. Oh yeah, plenty of room for me. That's impressive. Oh, so apparently you can't fly under the bridge or something, because I just tried, as you saw, and I crashed into the invisible force field or something that's underneath there, because apparently my landing gear wasn't down and I can't fly under the bridge without landing gear down or something. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, there's the bridge, so you guys have that, and that's it. I mean, there's some issues. Obviously, the road doesn't do that in real life, and we don't drive flying cars that fly up magical things like that. So there's a little bit of a glitch going on there, or lack of time put into this. But hey, overall, the design of the bridge seems to match the real deal. It's actually kind of impressive. The amount of detail they have in there and everything, it's pretty good. So, yeah, guys, there you have it. Looking around here, that is the Lewis and Clark Bridge, built in 1930, or around that time. So yeah, with that done, we're going to go ahead and head west, and we're going to go check out Haystack Rock. That's going to be something, because I've never seen or heard of that before, personally. So we're going to check this out, and if you haven't heard of it either, then we're going to learn together. So onwards and outwards. Alright guys, so we're here over Astoria, Oregon, which is just kind of a cool little town on its own little peninsula type thing here. It just so happens we have another bridge to look at while we're on our way to that Haystack Rock. So we have obviously the Pacific Ocean out there, just huge, awesome. But then here we have the Astoria, as you can see, Astoria Mega Bridge. Looks like a very similar design to the Lewis and Clark Bridge. So it looks like the road actually goes down to the ground, so that's nice. Sorry, you'll have to fly up to that one. Look at that. Long, straight, just a road on the water. That is pretty impressive, to be honest. I like that. Okay, so here's the Washington side of this bridge. Not nearly as big and crazy as the Oregon side, which is interesting. Maybe Oregon people just like big bridges. Wouldn't that be something? These look pretty generic. These look like normal bridges you'd find on any highway. Impressive. Yes. Okay, no more distractions. On to Haystack Rock. Alright, so here we are, flying towards Haystack Rock. As you can see, it's right there. It's a big rock, and this is the town or city of Cannon Beach, Oregon. Obviously there's a beach there, it looks pretty nice. Little river going out. So this is the landmark for Cannon Beach, apparently, in this rock. Or I'm gonna call it a rock. It looks like a rock to me. What do you guys think? Judge for yourself. I'd say that's a rock in the sea. That rock apparently stands 235 feet tall. Apparently it's the third tallest such rock in the world. At least, I guess, the rock is in the ocean. So that's pretty impressive. I mean, that's just a big rock hanging out in the water. I mean, look at that. Now, I don't know what the real thing looks like, but we're going to find out and show you that. I'm assuming that's pretty accurate. Just assuming. I'm going on a limb there. That's actually pretty dang cool, though. I mean, look at that thing. Just a big old rock in the ocean. Who would have thought? I wonder if people ever climb that. I bet they do. Get some really sweet pictures from there. That's awesome. Haystack Rock. Big old chunk of just sea rock. 235 feet tall. So, yeah, we got some waypoints under our belt, some of the kind of the attractions of the Northwest, a couple of them there. Yeah, so glad you guys could hang out with me for this, and that we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one, and when I post that, I will see you then. Thanks for watching, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, share, and like. Comment if you have some other place you want me to check out, because I mean, they have 50 in here, 50 points of interest. But we have the whole world to explore. So if you have something in mind that you want to check out or see, and you don't have the means to go check it out in here, just let me know in the comments, and I will go and try to find whatever it is you want to see. So with that, again, thanks for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.